Making bank on your brilliance without the burnout. I have built businesses from survival and overflow. I know the difference in my bones. I've been the one who showed up smiling while everything was burning behind the scenes. I've been the one who has carried her family, her clients, her lineage, while quietly wondering if I'd ever be fully supported. Could can anyone, does anyone have the capacity to support me in the way I support and hold others? I've rebuilt after death, loss, trauma, and floods. And let me tell you this, the shift didn't come from strategy. It came when I stopped trying to do it right and I did it real. When I trusted that my erotic genius, my truth, and my fire, they were the strategy. That's when I stopped burning out, and that's when I started making bank. I am Renee Main, and I help women reclaim their power to love, to live, to lead from deep knowing, from deliciousness and desire, not from default duty or depletion. Because you get to feel wildly alive, richly loved, deeply known, and fully expressed in every area of your life. You don't have to be anyone else. You don't have to hold it all together. You don't have to have a fancy strategy or a spiritual facade. You get to build a life and a business that feels like love and power and eros and totally yours. Because burnout isn't from doing too much. It's from doing not enough of what lights you up. Women are exhausted, not because they're weak, but because they've been contorting themselves to succeed in systems that don't nourish their brilliance. They're brilliant, sensitive, deeply gifted, and still deeply underpaid and overgiving and unseen. And that stops now because you weren't born to perform for scraps. You were born to create wealth from your fire. This is as much about you remembering your fire as anything else, because making bank on your brilliance means building a business from your erotic genius, not from your inherited survival patterns. It's not about doing more. It's about doing what is most you. So your work becomes a transmission, not a transaction. It's about soul aligned offers, not audience pleasing fluff, watering down your messaging. Messages that moves from the marrow, pricing that reflects your power and the impact you're giving, a business model that feeds your body and your bank account. How good does that sound? How good is that? The shift, you stop outsourcing your strategy and start trusting your somatic intelligence. You build a business that's shaped around your true genius, your foundations, your true genius foundations, what only you can do, what's your soul imprint, what soul aligned yes what makes you hum and not hustle, your body's truth, the when and how much you actually want to work. I teach the work I have lived. My success didn't come from a funnel, it came from stripping everything that wasn't mine and building a business from my bones, from my marrow. And that is exactly what I want to give you. The fierce elegance of your power is that knowing that you're brilliant, that your burnout doesn't make you wrong, doesn't make you broken, it doesn't make you behind. It's about building from a space that is truly you. And if you're ready to burn that old blueprint and create another one built on your brilliance, you need to click on the blueprint below and download and create your own unique overflow blueprint and get inside my rooms.